You've been dreaming about moving to Germany, but let's be real, you are scared. What if I can't survive? What if you fail? What if it was all a mistake? I get it. I was in the same place years ago. But give me the next few minutes and I promise you I'll delete those fears one by one. Because the reality is, Germany is not as scary as it looks. So let's dive in. Now, what I want is fear of not belonging. Now, I get this a lot. This fear of what if I don't fit in? What if people don't like me? What if people don't really, what if people are racist towards me? What if the truth of the matter is you care too much? Nobody cares about you. The idea of coming to Germany is not for you to stand out, but for you to fit in, And the truth of the matter is you're a foreigner. You will always be a foreigner. Nothing can change that. When people see you, you look different. But instead of being scared, embrace it. Because you are coming with a different perspective. You are coming with a different culture, different lifestyle. Of course, people would see you differently in the beginning. Eventually, if you prove yourself worthy, they would embrace you. And that's the honest thing about Germany. Germany is a very diverse country. So all this, stereotype, Germans are cold, Germany is racist, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but I'm saying it's not as bad as the way the media paints it to be. And that's one thing the media is good at, dividing us. But the truth of the matter is, you have to take that leap of faith. That's what happened to me. I came here, with a different mindset. But when I got here, I realized Germany is not as bad as I thought it was. And that's the honest truth. And I know so many people too that have this fear of, what if they don't like me? Or you see one negative news on TV, and then you go crazy, and then chill, okay? Germany is a very, very diverse country, like I said. And there's so many people with different cultures, different ethnics, different backgrounds, so many of them, especially in the big cities. Now, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that in the beginning you're going to be welcome. No. In the beginning, people will be hesitant because they don't know you too well. They don't know how to approach you. That's how Germans are. It doesn't mean they hate you. It doesn't mean they dislike you. They don't just know you. They don't know how to approach you, like I said. But you have to be the one to tell them, hey, I'm here to add to your economy. I'm not here to take from you. I'm not here to bring you guys problems. I'm also here to add. And once they see that you are bringing value, very, very important, you are bringing value, they would embrace you with open hands. And once that happens, you will find it so easy. You will fit in like a glove in Germany. So delete that fear of what if I don't fit in? It's incumbent on you to show them why they should take you in. And once you flip your mindset and you know that you are coming with the mindset that you are coming to prove yourself, this is not your country, this is a new place. So people will not just open their doors. Just think about it. They are going into a new house. No, they will not open their doors. They will first check. Hello, who are you? Yes, who are you looking for? You have to tell them, no harm. I'm just here to visit. I'm just here to say hi. They say, okay. Then they will open the door. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's the mindset that you should bring when you're coming to Germany. Come here with the mindset that you are coming to add to the economy. You are coming to abide by their rules. You are not bringing any trouble to them. And once you do that and they see that you have enough value that they can take or they can benefit from, of course, you also benefit from them too. It's going to be a win-win situation. Now, the second one is fear of constant rejection. Now, again, this is something that I want you guys to understand. Rejection is a part of life. Always see failure as maybe you're not good enough. See failure as, okay, maybe I have to try harder. Because a no today might be a yes tomorrow, like I've said. So don't see rejection as a bad thing. Rejection is part of the process. I still get rejected till this day. I'm telling you. So, and I've been here for almost 7 years. So if I've been here, so tell me, you that are just coming for the first time, you think it's just going to be all rosy and kumbaya and no rejection. No. Rejection is part of the process. You are supposed to be rejected because they don't know you yet. The system doesn't know you yet. It will reject you unless you are one in a million. But that's an exception. And as we all know, exception doesn't make the rule. So you have to understand that rejection is part of the process. And the moment I clocked on this, everything became easy for me. When I open my email and I get a rejection notice, I don't even think about it. I just, try to see what I could do better. And then I just keep moving. If it's the one that is a positive rejection, I think about it. If it's negative rejection, I just keep it moving. I don't allow it to affect my day. because I understand that rejection is just part of the process. And Germany rewards persistence. You have to keep knocking on the door, keep knocking and keep knocking, and the door will eventually open for you. It is impossible for you to be consistently knocking on the door and it will not open. It is impossible. I'm telling you first-hand experience. So come with the mindset that rejection is part of the process. It is going to happen to you. Okay? And if you need help in studying, or if you need help in surviving in Germany, or you need the tips that will help you to survive in Germany, click on the link that's pinned in the comments below and book a consultation with me, and let's work together. Let me see how I can help you. Okay? I will delete that fear in seconds. I promise you this. And point number 3 is fear of language barrier. Now, this is the biggest one. I could have put this one as number 1, but I decided not to hold off a little bit. This one is the biggest one, and this is something that also held me personally, held me back. You guys know I always keep it 100. I tell you when I'm struggling, I tell you when I'm not struggling. The language barrier is something that held me back, and my fear was, what if they laugh at me? What if I speak German and then someone is laughing at me, or someone is making fun of me? And the truth of the matter is, it held me back for a long time. I'm not going to lie to you. And I know many foreigners that have this fear of, this German is even hard. What if this person laugh at me? And because of that, you hold yourself back and you don't try to speak the language. But one thing you need to know about Germans is they reward effort. They don't expect you to be perfect. Nobody expects you to be. You're a foreigner. They don't expect you to start speaking German like at mother tongue level or at a very fluent level. Nobody expects you to do that. But when they see that you are trying, you will be amazed how they will help you. When it took me a while to overcome this fear, but the moment I overcame this fear of them not laughing at me, I started to try to speak. I noticed that they were actually amazed by the effort that I'm putting in. And they will tell you, no, this is not the right one to use. Use this word in this context. Use it the right way. And I learned a lot of German by this. I learned a lot of words by this, and I understood, okay, in this context, I wouldn't use this, I'll use this. And I was surprised, but they didn't laugh at me. They were actually happy that I was willing to learn to speak their language. And I was surprised the opportunities that came my way just by trying. So my advice would be, don't let that fear hold you back. Try. Whatever word that you know, make mistake, fall, they will help you. Even kids, babies, when they want to learn how to walk, they try and then they fall. They try again and then they fall, but they keep trying. Eventually, the legs become strong and then they can walk. So you have to try. You will make mistakes. It's part of the process, part of learning. It's part of learning. You will make mistakes. So don't let that hold you back. Don't let that fear of, what if they laugh at me? Don't let it hold you back. Try. And if they laugh at you, okay, fine. What's the worst that will happen? They laugh at you, okay, then what happens next? But you try, you overcame that fear. That's the most important thing, okay? Don't let it hold you back. It's going to happen to you. It's part of the process. Embrace it, make mistake, and keep moving, okay? Now, point number 4 is fear of the house landlord builder or foreigner's office. Now, as we all know, those guys, they hold a lot of power. Let's not lie. And many foreigners we fear anytime you have an appointment with the foreigner's office. There's this in the back of your mind like, what have I done? And when you see an email from there, you're like, crap, what have I done? But the truth of the matter is, most those guys sometimes they don't. It's not like they don't like you. They are just overworked. Sometimes they are understaffed, and that's just the honest truth. So don't go there thinking, they don't like me, or this person is not friendly. Maybe the person is just stressed. Maybe the person is just tired. Maybe you are the 50th person that the person is speaking to that day. The person is tired. So try to empathize sometimes. I also used to think those guys are this, they are that. But then I understood that sometimes they are not wicked. Sometimes they are not heartless. Some of them are, don't get it twisted. But sometimes some of them are just very nice people, but they're just tired. Or they're just overworked, So try to empathize and try to understand that. Don't see everything that you do in a negative light. Sometimes just also, thank you very much for helping me. That will go a long way. Just go there. You to be a nice person. Be a good person to them. To be friendly, be open, be crack jokes with them. And trust me, I've tried this many times and it worked for me. And I even got some contact just by being friendly, by being nice to them. When they followed the next time, they were like, I remember your face. What can I do for you? What do you want? And they helped me. And So, and I know people that also have this opportunity just by being friendly. So you too, be a nice person, be a good person. Go there with an open mind and you'll be fine. And the last one is fear of failing financially. Now this one is a big one. Like I said, many foreigners live paycheck to paycheck. And I know that this is a struggle for foreigners. But one thing I want you to know is, if you know how to budget, the German system is one of the safest systems in Europe or in the world in general. The economy is so safe in such a way that as long as you live within the confines of the law and you pay your taxes, you will not fall below a certain threshold. And that's the honest truth. Those that live in Germany, they will bear me witness to this. They understand what I'm saying. If you lose your job and you have been paying taxes, you get Arbeitslosengeld. It's called Arbeitslosengeld, or unemployment benefits. For losing your job, the government will pay you a certain amount for a year until when you get another job. So these are benefits that you get. So that fear of failing financially, take it out of your mind. As long as you know how to budget and you live within the confines of the law, the German system is very, very safe. It will reward you. Trust me. If you give into the system, it will reward you accordingly. So don't be scared of going broke unless you are just extremely, irresponsible with money. Now that's a new problem. But if you are someone that is trying to learn, or you are trying to budget, or you know how to use money correctly or efficiently, the German system is there for you. It's the perfect system for you. So these are the 5 fears that most foreigners have before coming to Germany. But now you see, they're not as scary as they look on TV or as the media paints it to be. So Germany doesn't require you to be perfect. It just require you to put in the right effort and understand what the system is all about. And if you do this, I promise you, you'll be fine. If this video was helpful to you, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. If you want to come to Germany and you need help, don't forget, click on the link that's pinned in the comments below and book a consultation with me and let me help you out. Let's work together. And if you want to know what will give you an unfair advantage in Germany, click on this video right here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.